So picture this. The city lights are shimmering on the raindrops clinging to a window pane. Emily is sitting on the floor of her dimly lit apartment with a half-empty glass of wine in her hand. The remnants of last night's party are scattered around, empty bottles, crumpled napkins and faint echoes of laughter. But all she can really feel is this dull ache in her chest, a hangover of a different kind. She closes her eyes and there he is, Ethan, with his tousled hair and mischievous smile that had once been her whole world. Last night was a blur of flashing lights, music that made the walls vibrate, and the scent of expensive cologne. She had told herself she was over him. She even convinced her friends. But the moment she saw him across the crowded bar, all her carefully built defenses crumbled like sandcastles against the tide. They danced, their bodies drawn together like magnets. The past didn't matter, only the way his hands felt on her waist and the way he whispered her name like a secret. For a few stolen hours, they were infinite, lost in the illusion that love could be revived like a song played on repeat. But dawn has a cruel way of revealing the truth. The magic faded with the morning light, leaving behind the bitter aftertaste of regret. Emily reached for her phone, her fingers hovering over Ethan's name. She longed to hear his voice, to know if he felt it too. The weight of unspoken words pressing against his ribs, but she knew better. Love, like alcohol, has a way of distorting reality, making everything seem sweeter, more intoxicating than it really is. A soft knock at the door pulled her from her thoughts. It was Mia, her best friend, armed with coffee and an understanding smile. "Still thinking about him?" she asked gently, setting the cup down. Emily sighed. "I don't know what's worse, the wine hangover or the love hangover." Mia chuckled. "The wine will fade, the other... well, that takes time." They sat in silence, the kind that only exists between friends who understand pain without the need for words. Outside, the city carried on, cars honking, people laughing, life moving forward, and maybe, just maybe, Emily would too. So if you're surviving a love hangover like Emily, remember, it takes time, but you'll get through it. We all do.